for the final one, I want to say Trump rages over half-mast flags for Carter. He says they don't love our country. President-elect Donald Trump is not happy that American flags will fly at half-mast to honor the late President Jimmy Carter during his inauguration. In a post on Truth Social on Friday afternoon, Trump expressed his frustration with the symbol of mourning during his second inauguration on January 20th and accused Democrats of being gleeful about the optics of the commemoration. He says Democrats are all giddy about our magnificent American flag potentially being at half-mast during my inauguration. They think it's so great and are so happy about it because, in actuality, they don't love our country, Trump wrote. Because the death of the President Jimmy Carter, the flag may, for the first time ever during inauguration of the future president, be at half-mast. The former game show host teased upcoming developments in the memorialization of Carter, who passed away on December 29th at the age of 100. Uncertainty as to whether the flags would be lowered come January 20th. Nobody wants to see this, and no American can be happy about it, he said. Let's see how it plays out. In 1954, presidential proclamation from Dwight Eisenhower created the standard, a 30-day period of public memorialization on a federal building, grounds, and naval vessels after the passing of a president during a White House press briefing on Friday. Press Secretary Karen Jean-Pierre ruled out a reevaluation of the policy before Inauguration Day. This man is mad. Look, he ain't even in there. He's like, you ain't doing that to me. Raise him up.
Yeah, that's just how he feels. He feels this way. It's just crazy because people tend to like Jimmy Carter now. Yeah, they didn't like him when he was in office. He was one of the least popular presidents when he left office. But at this point in time, people like Jimmy Carter for his post, like his post-presidential, all the activities he was involved in, all the things. I won't say activities. I would say all the great, fundraising, all the things he did for the community. He did a lot of great things after he left office. But I mean, to sit back and think that your presidency there's bad optics to fly the flags at half-mast. Yeah, I know what he's thinking. He's like, man, they're making fun of me. They're mocking me pretty much. I'm a half a president.
Well, they are on Twitter. They are making fun of him. They're clowning him. They're going deep. Or on X, they're like, the flags are going to be at half staff for him. Like, it's like, he ain't nothing.
It's
like,
the
it's
truth,
not about
though.
him.
Everyone knows he's been bought. Everyone sees it now. But the fact of the matter is, you guys they're quiet as church mice. They're quiet as church mice right now about him being bought, and everyone knows it. But this guy's now, he came out, the guy who just with the Tesla truck, he wasn't quiet about it. You know what I mean? And so, of course, you gotta honor the tradition of the president. You fly the flags at half-mast. It's Jimmy Carter. If he passed away, he'd want it done. He expected to be done, but I think the optics would be perfect for him. You know what I mean? You're just brought in Elon Musk to help run the country.
He doesn't want to take it away from him. He doesn't want to look back and be like, someone be like, why are the flags at half-mast? Oh yeah, because the guy before me died. No, he don't want none of that.
Absolutely.
He wanted look, King Trump gonna get what he want.
Nah, it'd be too late. He can't do it because he doesn't have control of what's going to happen during that day. He's not president yet.
I mean, he's already controlling stuff here. Let's add a little bit here really quick. Do you have the article about how he got to show up to court on the 10th?
I don't.
I think we let that one slide. So, he got sentenced. Think about it. He got 35 felonies. 35 or 34 felonies?
Mm-hmm.
He has to appear in court on the 10th. He's mad about that. The judge said you got to appear in person, but they're not going to give him no jail time. I don't know nobody that I know in my state. If you have a single felony, it's mandatory. You got to do a year and a day.
I mean, you got to look at it from this perspective right here. At the end of the day, if he's not he's not pretty much taking accountability for what he's already been convicted of. No one's doing anything to him about it. There's not going to be any kind of real jail time. It's already been said. They're like, yeah, you're not getting any jail time, so don't worry about it. You know what I mean? So he knows he's just basically waltzing in there to hear this dude say, yes, you've been convicted of 34 felonies, but you're not doing any time. I don't know anybody who's been convicted of 34 felonies and don't have to do a day. You know what I mean?
I don't know why he's been convicted of a single gross misdemeanor and didn't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're stupid, bro. I know some people about that, but I think it just depends on the deal. But 34 felonies, though, brother. 34. You know what I mean?
That's a lot.
Federal. It's not even just like you got these are.
What do they say when the feds is coming home? You might cooperate.
These are states. These are state charges, ain't they?
Oh,
New
yeah.
York. I think these are state charges, right?
They are state charges because he wants them to go federal so he can pardon himself.
He can just say that. Okay, I didn't do it.
Just take it to federal court, then get rid of it.
But yeah, man. So yeah, we'll definitely keep you guys
we're
up
gonna
to date.
keep you guys posted on that, man. We're gonna see y'all next time. This is Uncommon Courtesy.